Assalamualaikum class. I'm Public School and College Khanewal. Here is your class second year biology lecture. The chapter is homeostasis and the topic is about the thermoregulation. As the topic is thermoregulation, let's come towards the topic that what is thermoregulation? Thermoregulation, therm means heat and regulation means maintenance. So thermoregulation means maintenance of heat inside the body. Further is a classification of animals on the basis of temperature. We have classified animals on the basis of their body temperatures. So there are two types, the poeciliotherms and the homeotherms. The poeciliotherms are those animals, or you can say non-vertebrates, unable to maintain their body temperature within narrow limits. It's mean they cannot change their, they have their body temperature constant, while in homeotherms, birds and mammals which are able to maintain a fairly constant body temperature. Just like you people, as you are the homeotherms, you are the mammals, you can maintain your body temperature, although the situation outside of the environment is different. And the poeciliotherms, they are not like that, they are opposite of the homeotherms. Next is a classification of the basis of source of body's heat. First, we have classified them on the basis of temperature, right? Now we are going to classify them on the basis of source of body's heat. Either they are absorbing heat from the environment or they are releasing heat into the environment. So we have classified them into two terms, ectotherms and the endotherms. What are the ectotherms? Their body temperature fluctuates with environmental temperature. They are also called poeciliotherms or cold-blooded animals, most of the invertebrates and reptiles. They also do the process of the hibernation. Do you know the process of the hibernation, what it is? As you know, the frog, it goes underground and buries itself just to avoid the outer environmental temperature. Next is the endotherm. They maintain constant body temperature. They are called homeothermic or warm-blooded animals, birds and mammals. So you can say that we have discussed about the homeotherms. They are also known as the endotherms, and the poeciliotherms, they are also known as the ectotherms. Here are the four terminologies that that are highlighted here. Endotherms are animals that primarily produces its own heat. Endo means inside, therm is releasing heat. It means they are primarily producing its own heat. And ectotherm, ecto means outside, therm means heat, are animals that primarily gains heat through the environment. They are absorbing the heat from the environment. Next is the homeotherms. Homeo means same, therms mean temperatures, are animals that have a constant body temperature, like you people. Poeciliotherms are animals whose body temperature adjusts depending on the environment. Thermoregulatory strategies in man. As we are maintaining our body temperature, in humans, it can be of two types. How can we maintain our body temperature? There are certain situations it can raise or it can be decreased in your body. So there are the two terminologies where we can maintain our body temperature. The first one is the vasodilation and the other one is the vasoconstriction. Vasodilation is a situation when your body temperature is very high. And you can say this terminology is also known as the hyperthermia. Hyper mean increasing temperature, thermia mean temperature. So in this condition, what happened in your body to maintain your body temperature? The vasodilation take place here. This is the widening of blood vessels. The blood vessels separate their surface area caused by smooth muscles, cells relaxing. This result in the lumen becoming wider. Here you can see this is the lumen of the blood vessels. It becomes wider. and blood flow increasing. So blood flow increases from here. What happened in this situation that your body produces the sweat, and when the sweat is produced on your body, it evaporates and it produces the cooling effect there. Next is the vasoconstriction, where the vessels becomes the narrow and the lumen of blood vessels become also narrow. And how it does happen? It happen caused by smooth muscle cells contraction. This result in the lumen becoming narrow and blood flow decreasing to parts of the body such as the small intestine during the exercise. And if you see this for your body, when your blood vessels get constrict, what happened that your body temperature becomes normal, and it makes an insulation layer in your body that maintain the body temperature. Hence, vasodilation and vasoconstrictions, both these terminologies are helping to maintain your body temperature. Next is the thermoregulation in human is given here. You can see this imbalance. This is a balanced trend. Now, when it becomes imbalanced, what happened? And when does it become imbalanced? In the situation that when the body temperature rises above the set point. The set point is 37 degrees centigrade in your body. Let's see what happened. Body temperature rises, you feel it, you can stimulate it, you can feel, you can detect the change, right? What happened after that? The receptors, the temperature sensitive cells in the skin and brain, they receive this message that the body temperature is rising. What happened next? The control center, thermoregulatory center in the brain, it received the message and it read it. After that, it give response to effectors. It give message to effector that will give a certain response. And effectors will produce the sweat glands. Brain is giving message to effectors that produce the sweat glands. And what happened after that? The cooling effect is produced in response. Evaporation of sweat, body temperature falls, stimulus ends, and now it becomes balance. And what happened in case of when it becomes imbalanced just because of low temperature? When body temperature falls, receptor temperature sensitive cells in the skin and brain, they are sending message through the afferent pathway towards the control center that maintain your body temperature. Now you can see what happened here. The brain send message to the skeletal muscles to constrict the blood vessels, and hence the body temperature rises, stimulus ends. So it was the thermoregulation in the human, that how we are maintaining heat in our body. Here this topic is ended.